guys, welcome back to Kitchen King. We're here with another great recipe. Last time we did a breakfast sandwich. It seems like it was a big hit. So today we're gonna be doing another breakfast sandwich, well known, well loved, called the Eggs Benedict. For that, we're gonna do a hollandaise sauce that goes along with it. Just a couple ingredients, everything store-bought at your local grocery store. We're gonna start out with some ham, some salt, some bacon bits that you see can be prepared on one of our potato videos. We have some eggs, some avocado, some butter, and some English muffins. Let's get started. We're gonna start out with toasting our English muffin on a cast iron skillet over some butter. These are almost pre-cut, but somebody didn't finish cutting them all the way through. So we're just gonna cut up a couple more of them, start out with 2, and see how it goes. Just like that. Then we're gonna head to the skillet and get it running. While our skillet is heating up, we're gonna throw some butter on it and let it melt down. Just like that. Butter the whole bottom of the skillet. You don't want it to get too hot because what you're gonna do is just burn the butter. Just like that, and let them toast up. While the English muffins are toasting over the skillet, we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our serving plate. We're gonna start out with some avocado on the side. So our English muffins are done toasting. Look at that. Perfect. This is just the way you want them to look. Nice and crispy and still buttery. Once you got your toast on your serving plate, it's time to fry up some ham. Go with some nice thicker slices of ham so you really have something to bite into. Once you got your skillet nice and hot and smoky, time to put on the ham. Look at that sizzle. That's just what you're looking for. Just like that. Get it nice and browned on the bottom. About 60 seconds per side on a hot pan. Just a nice brown color. Once they're nice and brown on both sides, pull them off and put them on your sandwich. Beautiful, just like that. Once we got our ham on our toast, we're gonna go ahead and start poaching our eggs. We got some water in our pot. We're gonna put it on high, bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it down and bring it to a simmer. Into this pot, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of white vinegar that will help keep the egg whites from falling apart. Once you added your vinegar, give it a good stir. Just like that. While we're waiting for our water to come to a boil, we're gonna take an egg and we're gonna stick it in a little bowl, and then from this bowl, we're gonna transfer it into the boiling water. Now that our water came to a simmer, we're gonna give it a little stir, just to create like a little vortex in there. And then we're gonna add our egg, nice and slow. Just like that. And about 4 minutes in there, it'll be done and ready to take out. So guys, it's been about a little over 3 minutes and we're ready to take out our egg and put it on the plate. Look at that. Nice cooked outside and just a perfect jiggly inside. Just like that. That's exactly what you want for your Egg Benedict sandwich. Now we're slowly gonna add the second egg. Just like that, nice and slow. And put another one in. For the holidays, guys, super easy to make. What we're gonna do, we're gonna set up some more water, bring it to a boil, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the eggs and separate the egg white from the egg yolk. Just like that. From one shell to another, get all the egg white cut out. And then we're gonna stick it in a bowl. So into our egg yolk, we're gonna add in some salt and a little bit of lemon juice. In a separate pan, we're gonna melt down 2 sticks of butter. Get it really hot. The trick to making hollandaise sauce is making sure that the egg yolk does not cook too fast, and you have to constantly whisk it. Make sure that when you're cooking over the steam, that the bottom of the bowl does not touch the top of the water, so it doesn't cook the egg yolk. And I got this nifty little tool here that we're gonna use to whisk our egg yolk. All right guys, our butter is nice and hot and melted down. We're gonna start making our hollandaise sauce. We're gonna take our egg yolk and we're gonna put it over the steam so it doesn't cook too hot too fast, and we're gonna start whisking it right away. After we get it whisked a little bit, we're gonna start adding in our hot butter. You want to keep whisking it all the time. And then slowly add in the hot butter. Just like that. So guys, this is what it's supposed to look like. Nice and creamy, well mixed, not separated. If you have too much heat, the eggs are gonna cook. You're gonna get scrambled eggs and butter. If you don't have enough heat, it's gonna separate. It's gonna be oily. This is how you guys want it, nice and creamy. And we're about done. Keep it on the warm heat while you're assembling your sandwich. This is the perfect hollandaise. Look at that, beautiful. Now let's go and assemble our sandwich. All right, let's head down to the main station and get these puppies plated up. Move our knife here. Keep our hollandaise nice and warm. So we're gonna take our eggs and we're gonna put them on our sandwich, just like that. Beautiful. And then we're gonna take our hollandaise sauce and just douse it right over the top while it's still nice and warm. It's gonna thicken up as it cools, just like that. All right, beautiful. Just like that, guys. And here is your traditional Eggs Benedict sandwich. Lots of hollandaise sauce. Looks like it's done and ready to eat, but we're gonna put a little twist on it. And we're gonna add some bacon bits that we already pre-made, just on the top like that. Be generous with the bacon bits. Don't hold back. And then we're gonna sprinkle some greens on it. You guys know what I always say, it's only as good as it looks. And look at this, this looks good. Let's give it a test. All right guys, we're done. We have assembled our sandwich. Let's take one off and let's cut into it to see what it looks like. Still nice and warm. The hollandaise is still perfect. Let's dig into it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is what you're trying to achieve from an Eggs Benedict sandwich. This is where it's at. I'm just gonna go into it. It's hot. Oh my goodness. the hollandaise sauce. It's very buttery with a hint of acidity from that lemon juice. The eggs are runny, and we got a nice chunk of ham in there, and then the crispy English muffin. All those flavors are just bursting when you take that first bite. So good. One of the perfect sandwiches to make any Saturday morning, Sunday morning for your family. If you have guests, you'll definitely impress them with the Eggs Benedict sandwich. But that's a wrap for today. If you guys have any comments, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next video.